Good afternoon, parents and carers. My name is Trung and I'm a health and PE teacher here at Swinburne Primary. Today I'd like to take a few moments to talk to you about the Year 4 Health and PE curriculum. This will include the benefits of health and PE, an analysis of different pedagogical approaches to teaching and learning health and PE, and an evaluation of appropriate methods to ensure that inclusion and safety are a priority in the learning environment. In accordance to the Melbourne Declaration, it is a vital integral part of a child's education that they are provided every opportunity in order to flourish and grow as active 21st century citizens. This means empowering students with the right tools to become successful learners, confident and creative individuals, and to be able to make informed decisions. Year 4 Health and PE curriculum is broken into two strands: personal, social and community health, and movement and physical activity. The teaching of health and PE as an integrated matter has many benefits. Firstly, healthy active living promotes for positive psychological well-being. This can be seen to improve productivity and pro-social behaviour and help students develop knowledge, understanding and skills to support a positive sense of self. Other benefits include the reduction of chronic diseases, increases resilience, promotes actions for healthy lifestyle, and positive associations between good nutrition and musculoskeletal growth. However, integral to health and PE is the acquisition of fundamental motor skills. The Department of Education Victoria defines fundamental motor skills as common motor activities with specific observable patterns. Throughout primary school, students will begin to develop fundamental motor skills as part of two strands: locomotor and non-locomotor skills, and object control skills. By the end of Year 4, students should be able to display more refined motor skills, such as exploring different techniques to propel objects, planning and performing strategies to be successful at dodge games, and exploring centre of gravity and stability as they perform balance activities. There are several different pedagogies in approaching teaching and learning health and PE. Firstly, a games-based approach offers quality teaching for the practical physical education curriculum. It has been advocated as a pedagogy to improve decision-making, skill execution, and physical fitness, and is further suggested as an alternative way of contextualizing learning within game-like activities. A strength-based approach focuses on supporting students to develop knowledge, understanding, and skills they require to enhance their physical fitness and well-being. This approach affirms that all students have particular strengths and resources that can be nurtured to improve their health and allow for active participation in physical activities. In contrast to critical inquiry approach, this aims to question social and cultural factors that influence health and well-being. This approach will support teachers in evaluating and reviewing the relevance of the current program and ensure that the scope and sequence and resources used to support learning are up to date and meets the requirements of the individual learners. Information and communication technologies can be used in various ways to support and enhance health and PE. Within the classroom, ICT can be used for students to communicate learning, create content, and seek answers. But thinking outside the classroom, students can engage in various activities, such as planning a walk using a digital map, creating a video demonstrating new skills, as well as search videos to learn new skills, as well as apps that can track physical activity. As a teacher, I can utilize ICT not only to engage students in their learning and record movement for assessment, but to enhance their learning and provide a new scope to physical activity no matter the environment that they are in. Every child has a right to access the full health and PE curriculum. Diversity within health and PE curriculum is much deeper than the obvious physical traits. Some students may present a learning or physical disability that may put them at a disadvantage when performing a particular motion or action. It is important to consider adjusting movements, environments and equipment in order to allow fair, active participation of all students that is considerate of their needs. This will allow teachers to consider the relationship between inclusion, access, and equity. We may also want to consider respecting diversity by including multicultural content, such as activities that demonstrates culture like Dragon Dance for Lunar New Year. Prior to any student engagement in physical activity, we must also consider necessary risk assessment and management. It is crucial to identify any hazards associated with activities, environment, and equipment used, and how the activity is designed. Warm-up and cool-downs are also crucial to ensure that the students are prepared for dynamic movements and allow heart rate to normalize after physical assertion. In conclusion, it is undeniable that physical and mental health are integral to a child's development. With my pedagogical approaches, I will ensure that all students are included and provided the opportunity to explore their health and mental well-being confidently.